All right, Kevin, I figured I'd show a video of your truck running. This is one of its maiden voyages. It's only ran well past the break-in, maybe 10, 15 minutes, but fires right up nice and clean and smooth. And I'm gonna go jump it out on the highway and see what she does. There we go. And this one's the stage 1 cam. He originally brought it in for a water pump, leaking real bad along the timing cover there. So we did a flow cooler, water pump, motor mounts, the stage 1 camshaft kit, and the throttle body. That's third gear, coming from down low. Real nice, good acceleration. I can definitely tell the difference with this truck not having the modified intake on it. It still runs really nice and clean and strong. So, there's fifth gear. Coming up this hill here. And it's been windy as snot. It calmed down a little bit, but still heading into the wind, but yeah. And he's got bigger tires than stock. I can't remember what they are. They're like, they're like most of mine, around 35 inches. So having to push a little bit harder to get her up to speed, but handling it real nice. There's a pretty good little hill. And we're at like 55, or no, this is 5,800 right in here. But yeah, real nice, clean, smooth, strong truck. This should cut through the wind and go down the highway for them real nice. So I'll do a oil change. I always run them a few miles after the cam break-in. I know everybody says, oh, you gotta immediately change it. It's not a bad idea, but being a good, clean engine inside, we're not breaking in new rings. I'm not too worried about it, but definitely don't want to go real far, because that oil tends to be pretty thick with the assembly lube on the cam, and you know, breaking it in, you're gonna have some micro metal coming off the cam as it's seating and everything. But yeah, we actually cranked on this one for a minute, you know, trying to get it started, because we had a bad distributor in here and an original ignition control module, but we got it fired up, went through a 20-minute break-in, no problem. Having the Howard's cams has really alleviated any of our stress and strain of, are we gonna lose another cam, another one? God, we lost, it must have been 16, 18 cams from different manufacturers. We never really had a problem with Crower, but once we went to Howard's, we've never had a problem after that, which is really nice. I won't name the other cams, but they are not worth using. God, I had a leaning tower of lifters along the wall for a long time there before we finally threw them in the metal recycling bin, but yeah, real nice, strong truck. Kind of on the mild side without the intake and the bigger injectors. And he's also got stock manifolds. We had to drill out some of the broken exhaust manifold bolts and do some time-certs in them, but got it all sealed up real nice. So I think he's gonna be real happy with it. And I'm sure after a while he'll come back, do the intake, throttle body, and we're also releasing 1.8 ratio rocker arms, so we can bump his cam up closer to the stage 3 camshaft spec, which is pretty cool. That way, if he's thinking he wants more down the road, don't have to swap an entire cam, just swap some lifters off some rocker arms. Sorry, not lifters. And instant it'll kick his lift up. I think it takes it from 490 to like 513, and then off of 513 up around 535, which is right at our stage 3 cam. So, and I told him about that before we did this camshaft here, but yeah, all in all, real nice, real clean. So I'll probably pull it in, change the oil, and then throw a couple more miles, couple more days of driving through it before I give him the green light to come pick it up. And he's only hour and a half east of us here, but so we got the whole lineup of trucks here and car and everything, just one after the next this week.